Hi Virgo, this is me, Shawnyb. Thank you for coming in to watch your April reading for 2020. If this video resonates with you at any time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I already shuffled all the decks, 4 oracles and 3 regular tarot, and then some twin flames. So if you're the twin flame, I can read some twin flame messages if you guys are in separation or if you guys are just having some type of not being able to see eye to eye right now. And also some twin flame journey cards from Mystic Moon. Both of them are from Mystic Moon. So at the bottom of the decks from the Light Seeker or Tarot, we have the 7 of Cups. That's someone who is in their head, having going through a lot of, there's a lot of different thoughts and a lot of different things that's going on. Like there is a lot of, or it can be a lot of options, it can be something like that. It can be in their head, or it can be you having a lot of options. The Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna just remember that. And then Virgo's at the bottom of the deck. Listen here. They trying to talk they really trying to talk. Anyway, the bottom of the Miss Cleo deck is the Queen of Staffs, which is talking about taking leadership. So Queen of Staffs is also this Queen of Wands, but she is beautiful. She's a businesswoman. She very passionate. She's loving. She makes moves and does all that other good stuff. The bottom of the energy oracle, we have the Temple Path, and that is talking about, and that's in reverse, and I read it before starting the video, and that is talking about someone who actually went off their path, and it can be talking about you, and I want to say these oracle cards are for you, or not. It could be for the other person that you came to the video for, or if you came for you and you don't even have any love on your mind, and this is not what you came here for, that's all good too. But this is saying that you got off you took a turn off your path. And now, it was saying that, that you need to get back connected with your guides that you have, that you are, and you're not using them for what they are. And it said in the book, it said that, the affirmation, and actually let me just go over it real quick, because I don't know if you're gonna, because I really feel like this is something that you should know if you don't want to listen to this whole video and you end up cutting off before I get to it. But this is, let me hurry up, I'm so sorry. But it's receiving this card reverse is a sign that you may have fallen off your path. You could be too focused on worldly possessions and material gain, or you may simply be maintaining old unhealthy habits out of fear, limitation, worry, or doubt. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reverse is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. So clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plan. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. Not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. Affirmation is, I open my heart to my spiritual truth and deeper connection with spirit. Guidance and inspiration come freely and easily to me. And the reason why I really felt like I needed to read that in the beginning, because with your love and romance, that what came out was unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to help to keep this relationship going. I'm not gonna stop right there, because I'm gonna go back to that. But then it's remember who you are from the Archangel, from your divine message, Archangel Michael. You are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are loved. And then at the bottom of the energy oracle, this is the bottom of the Aksha Guides oracle cards is appreciation, divine helpers. And that's talking about, they're going, that this person is receiving, their guidance from their spirit guides, from their, from the universe, from their, from your source of where you get your guidance from, you know, and so this is the divine helpers, you know, so this is saying basically and then underneath that is exhaustion, divine helpers, but feeling, I guess you feeling, and what it says it up there with the divine path, I mean, temple path being in reverse, that you are feeling like you got off your game for a minute, but with this, hopefully this is going to help you get back on it, you know? So let's see what happens. I don't even know what's going to come out, but we're going to do the Celtic spread. And with that unrequited love, I'm going to pull some more, but it could just be that because love and romance doesn't necessarily have to be, we can look at it as in love, and it could be loving loving yourself. You know, if in the temple path and it's saying that you start giving or praising too much of the material world or not material, but worldly things, you know, that could be that you started focusing more on other things besides loving yourself, especially with that Archangel Michael saying to remember who you are, you know, saying that you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. So it's something there. I don't necessarily think that is an unrequited love with someone that you are with, or it could be, I'm not sure. And it could be that, and that you need to remember who you are and to love yourself first. You know, like you went off your path and start focusing on a relationship and getting all worried with the Seven of Cups with this relationship, and with the Five of Wands, that's talking about competition or petty argument. Okay, look, I'm going to start going all into that. We already 6 minutes in and I haven't even got into the reading. I'm so sorry. Okay. But, you know, that's basically could probably be talking about that. So, yeah, so with the situation of what's going on is the Six of Pentacles. So that's some kind of equal, you know, someone was given, you know, that's given in equal giving and receiving. Someone it was the giver and someone it was the receiver. And I'm not sure, because at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords, and I look at the Knight of Swords as being like a sabotager all the time, like it's an aggressive kind of energy, and it's kind of an aggressive person, or not aggressive person per se, but words that is being said, and it can be rushing in and coming in fast. And so with that being at the bottom of the Six of Pentacles, that coming out, it wasn't a equal give and take being done. You know, it wasn't an equal, like it wasn't a balance. The Five of Wands is trying to come out again. What's crossing the Six of Pentacles, please, of this situation? Oh, shoot. Okay, and I just saw the Seven of Swords, which is talking about someone who is getting away with somebody's trying to get away with something. Or it can be a thief, you know, the Seven of Swords. Well, it didn't come out. So anyway, it could be coming out with how these is looking already. But this Page of Pentacles what's crossing this is a seed that was planted. Something that has been planted, right? It was some type of seed that has been planted, or something that you, some type of opportunity, some type of new, not necessarily not a new beginning, but or it could be like a new beginning, a new offer, like something that was planted that you put in work towards, or you want to put in work towards, and you're with this Six of Pentacles, with that being we're going to go back. We're going to go clarify it. I'm going to see what other cards is coming out. But what is in the root of this situation? Twin flame. 1111, that is talking about, it could be, of course, a relationship. It could be a twin flame relationship. It can be a marriage. It can be some type of, and it could be an engagement. It can be, family. It can be, but the 1111 is a twin flame. That's a twin flame relationship. And I've been saying this because every reading that I've done for the past couple of months, I've kind of reconciliation, this judgment. So it's going to be some type of judgment call, a rebirth in a sense. But I've been saying for the last couple of months, since I even started doing tarot online, yeah, that's another reconciliation card with the Temperance. Let me put these back. But, you know, especially with this, all this quarantine stuff, and I just said this in the last video too, is that, you know, God is trying to put his twins together because he's already trying to heal the earth with, you know, trying to keep everybody in and not, you know, and it's healing already. It's already starting. People are already able to see that the grass is growing, the animals is coming back out, you know, so it's all this different stuff it's actually healing the planet with everybody having to be in the house. But with everybody being stuck in the house, they are making decisions. They're starting to ascend now. They're starting to, you know, see what is for them and what's not, what they should be doing, what is not, like what they should be focusing on, what they shouldn't be. It's like it's time to evolve. It's time to ascend, you know, and that's what's going on right now. So God is putting the twin flames together so he can help, or it can finish with, you know, because once this love and this power couples and this love come together with these twin flames and these twin soul mates and twin flames get together, that can, you know, that would also bring the vibration levels back up. You know, that will keep it going up. And I don't even know if I'm explaining it right. But when twins get together, once they come together and they finally know, especially when they know that they're twins and they get it together and they come together, you know, they are like a real straight power couple. It's like a spiritual connection out of this world. Okay, so anyway, what is in the past? What happened in the past about this situation? Why is this situation going on? What happened in the past? The Seven of Swords, like I said, I saw this already trying to come out, but that is somebody who was getting away with something. Somebody who was trying to get away with something. That's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra. Is that Aquarius? 5, 6, 7. That could be an Aquarius, or any air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it can be someone who somebody who's trying to run. It looks like someone who's trying to get away. Somebody who's trying to leave. Somebody's trying to sneak off. You know, this is the sneak card, you know, also. Someone who is, you know, looking at, like, is this what I want with this, looking at this Two Swords that's down there, the Five of Swords. This is someone that's like a deceit kind of energy with the Five of Swords, but then with the Two of Swords, that's something that's an indecision. You know, that's excuse my nails, but that's the Two of Swords is the indecision. So looking at it separate like that, you know, even this period with all the different cards, it could be the Three of Swords, which was a heartbreak. It could be the Four of Swords, which was somebody who had to go into meditation and think about what was going on and go into deep meditation regarding the situation. So there's a lot that happens within this this Seven of Swords. So looking at that, not necessarily looking at it as, and it could be somebody that was getting away with something, especially with the Three of Swords being there as well that I can see. So it could have been a Three of Swords, which is a heartbreak, and somebody that was hurt and then someone went into some type of meditation mode to, you know, get some type of clear understanding of what was going on. And that's what was going on in the past. So which circle around or be a complete of a Seven of Swords, which is somebody trying to get up out of there, you know? So I don't know. You tell me. Tell me in the comments. If this video resonates with you at any time so far, please like, share, comment, subscribe. What is crowning the situation for Virgo? Someone is walking away. Someone walked away. Someone maybe, have walked away with this Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is walking away from or letting go of anything that was not serving them anymore, anything that was hurting them, any emotions, anything that was hurting, anything that wasn't for their highest good. Again, like I already said that. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, you know? So walking away from anything that wasn't serving them, especially with the Seven of Cups being here at the bottom of the Light Seeker's deck. It's, you know, that's, you know, being illusion. It wasn't, you know, snakes is even in this card. There's a lot of emotions, but there's a lot of thoughts and a lot of thinking about what to do, you know. What is in the near future that's coming up for Virgo? And remember also to reverse the roles anywhere. Because if this is not, you. This can be the person that you came here for. The Knight of Swords, which is crazy, is that Gemini just got the Knight of Swords. Was it? No, it was the clarifying card on top of it. Okay, but they had it in that same spot. So, but the Knight of Swords, this is somebody who's rushing in. Is gonna be in conversation that's gonna be, you know, it could be a conversation to go, or somebody's rushing in to speak their mind, and it can be somebody, and it could be because I look at the Knight of Swords also as like a sabotagey kind of energy, but it can be somebody who's just coming in full-fledged, full force to say how they feel. Probably regarding if it is somebody trying to walk away, or with that energy, if somebody do walk away, like really actually leave the situation, or talking about or saying that they're going to leave, you know, someone is going to come in and, you know, you remember we planted the seed? Remember, you know, I guess, I'm not sure. Knight of Swords is also, though, is Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. That's an air energy. You can have that also in your chart. You can be going in and rushing in and saying this to your person. What is Virgo doing right now? What is Virgo doing? What is Virgo's? How are they feeling right now? How are they moving? What's going on with Virgo? Yeah, not even trying to. The Four of Cups is like, could be bored. You could be bored, or you're not even trying to look at this offer of love that's coming in. You're still looking at this Three of Cups that may have hurt you, whatever this pain that was there. It could have been a third party that was there, you know, but this love that's the divine God, your spirit guides, the universe is offering you. You're not even trying to look at it because you're still looking at this past hurt. Please let me know how Virgo person is looking at them. The Page of Swords. Someone who is like, the Page of Swords is a messenger, and he say what it is. Let me just double check. You know, it could be a lot of, you know, having a lot of confidence. It could be that it could be some type of legal documents. I don't know. It could be you may flash because it's also like some unwelcome news. So you may end up flashing, or if this is a message or something, or whatever this is that was going on or did happen, like that you have went off and they know that you're going to go off, or you are going off, or you are flashing about it. With that Page of Swords. Because that's something clear cut, especially with this Knight of Swords that's actually basically going across, like it's going straight through it. And there's a lot of air in this chart, so you could have air in your chart, or you're dealing with an air sign. But the hopes and fear, this is the Wheel of Fortune. But I'm going to put this down here with this Page of Swords. Excuse me. The Wheel of Fortune is talking about divine timing. That's talking about something that is happening when it's supposed to. Like it's got to go through all its, go through all its steps before it actually happened. And so it's probably divine timing, or it's going to be divine that you flash, or they feel like you're going to flash at them and flash on them at any time. I don't know. Or that can also still be up there with the hopes or fears, where the hope that it's divine timing, that it's going to come, that, that you are going to be able to move past this situation, past this hurt, past this pain, or fear that you're going to move past this hurt, past this pain, and not look back. Hopes or fears. Just give me one more for hopes or fears. The Devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or it can be a lot of codependency or some type of a, you know, it could be some addictions in there. So the fear, hope or fear with the Devil is you're probably hoping that is just more of a lusty type of connection, something that you are trapped and you're bound to in a positive way. But you're fearing that it's not just, because the Devil is, you know, that's ego, that's addictions, that's codependency, that's lust, that's addictions. And so you're fearing that that's not all it was. Please let me know the possible outcome for this situation. Possible outcome for Virgos for April. The Knight of Wands. That is someone who is passionate. That's like an exploratory type of energy. That can be someone coming in to bring you some dump-da-dum. You know, that is he's like a player. The Knight of Wands is the player of the deck. Yeah, the thrill seeker, the hothead, impulsive. I'm not sure what that means exactly. So he's going to come in to want to come give you something. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. That is someone who has love. That is love. There is a cup of love, but at the same time, been through it. You know, she's very intuitive. She's been through a lot. So she's kind of scared on offering that cup of love because of things that she has been through in the past. And this can be talking about this situation as well. With the unrequited love and the player. Please clarify this Six of Pentacles, please. The Tower, yeah. So it's going to be some type of sudden change. It's going to be, but on this deck, it's butterflies, it's a squirrel, it's some, some lighting, it's some acorns, is but it's some type of sudden change is going to happen with the Six of Pentacles. So it may be a sudden change that this person is gonna when they do come back, or when they or you're going to have some type of sudden change. You're going to have some type of shake up within yourself or around the situation. Because with the Tower, that's a shake up. That's something that wasn't built on solid foundation anyway. And so it had to get shook up for things to be exposed, for things to come to the light. So with the Six of Pentacles, with that Six of Pentacles, that's an equal give and take. And what clarifies that is the Tower. So is that something? Or is that, since that's clarifying, is that the equal give and take is now here or now coming in? And that's the sudden change of it. And that's why because right here, you're not, it's like you're looking at the cup is being offered, but you are still looking at this past situation, these past cups, that past pain, the past, something. You're not looking at this love. You're still looking and worried, or still looking at these. You're not looking at this, and so I don't know if now this is going to come in, and that's going to be a sudden change, and that's why this is what's crossing it. This Page of Pentacles, which is a seed that was planted or going to be planted, like a new beginning, a new opportunity that's there, that's crossing it. But then you're still looking at and thinking about all this stuff in the past, or they are. Please clarify this Page of Pentacles. Because that may be the shakeup. That may be the sudden change that is going to be now. It's going to be some equal give and take. Because over there is appreciation, divine helpers. Or you're going to realize, ooh, no. Six of Cups. This is definitely a twin flame. The Six of Cups is, or this can be, with this Page of Pentacles, it could be talking about, again, like I just went through it, or this can be talking about you are reflecting back now on this past stuff, or is this just a twin, like a soulmate, somebody that you have went through and went through many lifetimes with, and you guys are coming back together, or like somebody's coming back from your past. Or it is, or this reflection from the past, or do you want something from the past? And that's what this manifest. This is seed, was a seed that was planted in the past that is coming back now. Please clarify this Four of Wands, please. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is she's a, of course, a queen, but she is a leader. She's a businesswoman. She's very passionate. She's very, she does what she takes the lead. She does what it is that she needs to do to make things happen. She's beautiful. She's fun. There's also Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Please clarify the Seven of Swords, please. The Sun. So with all that happened, you came out of that Seven of Swords. So that is walking away from all of that nonsense. Someone is trying to walk away or leave from that experience, or this situation, and of the past, in the past, because this is in the past, this was in the past, and and so what's clarifying is that you is happier times, is like you were able to see the sun, that it woke you up, it gave you learned something from it, you or them, learned something from the situation, and want that happy. They still want that happy. Three of Pentacles is, again, like I said, they want this happy. With the Three of Pentacles, that's someone is trying to work on it. They want to work. They want to build. They want to continue to build. It may have, please clarify this Eight of Cups, please. That's crowning the situation. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is a new beginning. This is a new start. This is a new, this is brand new. That's being guided. That is protected. This is being offered from God, from Source, from Spirit, from Universe. That is a new beginning. So walking away from whatever pain and hurt and whatever that situation was, you're letting all of that go for this new beginning, because someone now wants to put in the work. Someone now wants to do that give and take. Somebody now sees you and knows now you are, is like, this is like they are reflecting back on what you guys said and what you guys want, or what you guys had wanted, was creating. Please clarify this Knight of Swords, please. The Hangman. The Hangman is what is the Hangman? I can't remember. But the Hangman is someone who is actually, they put you, it could be you or them, that is like, it's just, it may be not even no communication right now that's going on, because someone has put their self and is waiting for some type of clarification, some type of guidance, and and they're gonna wait there until they feel as if they got the message that they need to come forward with this Knight of Swords. Because right now they probably want to come in this way and just rush in and just, but with this Hangman, it's like, no, let me stop. Let me think about this. Let me think about what it is that I'm doing. And yeah, so let me think about it. This is the Three of Wands. This is someone who is, they are waiting for their ships to come in. They're waiting for and this looks like their waves to come in, They're waiting. And so that person is going to wait until they feel as if it's clear, like the coast is clear, like it's something that they got the information that they need. They got the signs that they need to come forward. This is crazy. And it's the Wheel, and I'm going to put it back, but the Wheel of Fortune was going to be clarifying that Four of Wands. But please clarify this Four of Wands, please. I mean, the Four of Cups, I'm sorry. Please clarify the Four of Cups, please. The King of Swords. So someone is trying to make a head over heart decision, and actually it's you, because this is what you're doing right now. Why someone is, coming back, or someone is trying to offer you this cup. You are like, is this something that I want to do? Is this something that I want to go back to, because I already came so far? Like, I found my happy. I found my place. Like, I'm finding myself now. So is this something that I want to go back to? Because because they're still looking at that whatever pain, whatever it is that they had to walk away from and let go. But this is something new. This is like a new beginning. This is a fresh start. They want a fresh start. But it's after whatever needs to happen. And this is for the month of April. I'm going to do one or two more throughout the month. But right now, because this is divine timing. This is all happening in divine timing. You see the Wheel of Fortune fell a few seconds ago. Please clarify this Page of Swords and Wheel of Fortune, please. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, it could be you, but it's Virgo, Capricorn, and or Taurus. But they're seeing you and they're looking at you like you got your stuff together, like you are working on you. You have your coin. You are doing what it is that you need to do to get you together. You are at peace. You are, you could be a mother. You can be, just taking care of you. You're taking care of yourself. And that's how they're looking at you right now. They're seeing you that way. And you're just growing. You see those branches, it's like as if she's solid, she's solid. It's like she's like the stump, the tree stump, Then that's how they're looking at you. And it could be, I'm saying she, but it could be, you could be a man, Please clarify the Devil and the hopes or fears. The Knight of Swords. So that's someone who is, again, that's, it can be aggressive. It could be coming in, just kind of argumentative or something like that. So, or it can be something that's like a sabotage energy. someone who is sabotaging it from words. And so the hope that you're not sabotaging it from ego or from fear or from addictive personalities or codependency or hoping that it don't get sabotaged from just those different toxic, that like the toxicity, you know, that's a hope, or that's a fear. It could be either one, hoping and fearing that this is, that it don't stay in that type of energy. Please clarify the Knight of Wands in the possible outcome. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Two of Pentacles, that's someone who's juggling, is gonna make a decision, is gonna try to make a decision. This is a decision, but it came out that way. So it's like, they know, or the decision that you gonna make, because it's gonna be it's solid, but I guess you're trying to, do you want someone with this clarifying the Knight of Wands? Is that you want them to come to you? Please clarify this Two of Pentacles, this Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, please. Please clarify this Knight of Wands. The Star, you can have an Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with Aquarius, or this is talking about healing. The Star is talking about healing. The Star comes after the Tower. And the Tower is here. This is a situation, and the Star comes after the Tower. So after the Tower falls, the Star comes to, to start the reconstruction of it, like to start on a solid foundation though now. Oh, that's beautiful. Six of Pentacles again. Six of Pentacles again, that's talking about equal give and take. Because maybe before it wasn't. Maybe before it was some type of, or you felt as if it was unrequited love. Or it was some type of, no, it wasn't, because the Four of Wands is here. And I don't know, let's see. Any messages for Virgo? Twin flame messages for Virgo? Any messages? This is if you guys are not talking, or if you guys are not communicating well. You guys are in separation. What messages do Virgo's twin flame have to say to them right now? If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. Yeah, I know they are. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Yeah, we see that, because we see that they're coming back. You feel like home to me at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we see that they are coming back. We see that they're about to rush in, because they want to make things right because in the past it wasn't. In the past it wasn't like it wasn't no equal give and take. It was a lot of pain, a lot of problems. It was a lot of things that was going on that it was that I don't know if they didn't understand or you didn't understand, But now it's some understanding that's happening. Now you guys are becoming aware of you guys' relationship. Please, any messages for Virgo? Tribe. They may have a, I don't know if that means anything to you, but they may have a tribe. I don't know if that means something to you. I don't know. But there's elephants on there, and they're all at the, like at the water. But they're all standing together. So I don't know, again, I don't know if that means anything to you. Anything else? Conclusion. This is a key. It can be like a key to my heart, like that you have the key, or you have the key to their heart. Yeah, I already knew it. I saw this earlier when I was shuffling. A fresh start. They want to have a fresh start with you. Ascending. Yeah, they're ascending. Bottom of the deck. Twin flame. I already knew it. It's twin flames. Vibrations. Gemini just had that action. Unawakened. Yeah, twin flame. I already knew that. I might have my channel be all a twin flame channel, because all my readings seem like they come out as twin flame. But yeah, so they're ascending. They're finally ascending, and they want a fresh start. They definitely want a fresh start, but I don't know if tribe. No, because it was said family. They were probably reflecting on the tribe that they had, or are they with their tribe, or they're figuring it out. But I'm not sure. Let's pull some 11 romance angels. Could you please let Virgo know what message you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April? Message you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The bottom of the deck was separation. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so let's see what else. I think that's it. Okay, thank you so much. If this video resonated with you, again, at any time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You guys may be in separation, even though it didn't come out, but I did see it when I was shuffling 11 romance cards. So you guys may not be talking right now, but that is okay, because like I keep saying, that all the twin flames are coming together. God is bringing all the twin flames back together, and it's going to be happening very soon. I'm not sure when, but it definitely is within the next, could be this month. It could start coming and starting up this month. By the end of this month, it could be next month, but it's definitely going to be happening very soon. Thank you again. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Sorry that the video so long. Bye.